So I love having the Garden of Hormuz and the chicken coop. It's kind of been something that's just given me like a new hobby, like caring about these plants, and then also having the chicken coop, which I like been doing all kinds of stuff and research trying to be like, how do I take care of chickens? What's the best thing to do for this? What's the best thing to feed them? What can they eat? What can they not eat? We have the chicken coop right next to the garden. It's in the little same spot on our house, the side of our house. And I had them in the coop for a while, right? Because they were pretty small and they've been getting bigger and bigger. And I've been realizing like, oh, they seem a little too big and they're probably not getting good enough exercise in that small of a space. And now that the garden is so big, it kind of is like this big wall. And there's like a lot of bugs and stuff now because of the garden. We have a little fence, and then we have like a bigger fence on the outside, and it's just sort of this contained space for these three little chickens. And so I decided to finally start letting them out into the garden. I figured, okay, what's the worst they can do? I'm actually so good at this gardening thing that I'm growing way too much shit anyways. Maybe they'll eat some of it. And they kind of are. And then all the bugs, they're eating the little bugs. They're just like kind of cleaning up the garden. And the chickens are loving it. They're just like walking around with their wings out, just stretched out. Yeah, we're the fucking guardians of the Garden of Hormuz. It's fun. It's like a little ecosystem back there. All the little maggots that fucking fall out of the goddamn composter, the chickens are eating them, you know? And so they're getting like good nutrients and they're getting exercise and they're happy. And I can kind of like pet them, you know? And so I let them out earlier today, and they find little shady spots under like the cucumber plant or in the back under the tomato leaves or whatever, and they just drink the little bits of water. And even when I turn the sprinkler on for the garden, they just will stay in the sprinkler because it's hot. They're like, oh my God, we fucking love this. So it's fucking paradise. And then at nighttime, they go back into their coop. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. And then I just go out there and I close it, and then they're safe in their little roost. It's nice. And so I went out there today, and I only saw 2 chickens. And I was like, where's the third? There's usually a third chicken. There's like almost always. I've never seen these 3 chickens not together. And I was searching all around the garden, trying to be like, did you crawl under some leaves? Did you somehow hop over the fence? I was like checking out around the house, like, where's my fucking chicken? And then I finally went back, and there's been this little space behind the coop and the fence that's about like that wide. And this dumbass fucking chicken got herself stuck in between the fucking coop and the fence. See, that's a thing that I didn't think was a possibility. I didn't know yet that that could happen to one of my little chickens. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, she was stuck. She was like, ah. I was like, how did you fucking do it? Okay. And so I pulled the coop out, and I grabbed her, and she ran out, and then I shoved the coop closer to the fence so that now the space is too small for them to even get in there and possibly harm themselves. And I've been thinking about that situation today because that right there is exactly what the United States government is supposed to do for us. Clearly, not everyone can know every creative way that a citizen can hurt themselves. Because people do stupid shit. Every single one of us, no matter how intelligent you are, we all do stupid fucking shit. And there's only a few people trying to manage all of us. Sometimes it's a good group of people. Sometimes it's a horrible fucking bag of dog shit like we have now. The government of the United States is supposed to be the organization that we the people pick so that when one of us does something dumb and gets ourselves hurt, the government comes together and goes, we need to fix this problem so that another one of our citizens don't get hurt, even if we didn't know it was possible to happen. That's the point. That's what a local government's supposed to do. A state government, the federal government, all of the governments that govern us citizens, where they make all of their fucking money, are supposed to protect us, are supposed to fix things that potentially hurt us. That's the point. America is supposed to be a place where the government of it will not only rescue that dumbass chicken that got stuck behind the coop, but then fix it so they don't get stuck again and nobody else gets stuck again. Prove me wrong.